I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. State police were at the scene of a marijuana grow house in Sullivan County earlier today. Authorities were reportedly tipped off to the pot growing inside a residence at number 183 Renner Road in Mountaindale. Police spent the morning searching the house and removing grow equipment and the marijuana. There was no initial word concerning the amount of contraband involved. There was an initial report that 2 people had been arrested. Now keep checking back here at Record Online for further details on the raid and arrests. The battle goes on to restore electricity to the thousands of homeowners and businesses in the area still in the dark following the Saturday snowstorm. As of late this morning, Orange and Rockland Utilities was reporting about 5,000 of its customers in Orange, Sullivan, and Pike counties were still out. An O&R spokesman said 90% of those who don't have power should have it back by tomorrow. The rest should be back online by Friday. Central Hudson reports about 22,000 of its customers in Orange and Ulster counties remain offline. The Central Hudson officials say it could be several more days before power is fully restored in all of its impacted areas. Aaron Mira's plan to evade police in Walden involved jumping into the very chilly Wallkill River twice. The 21-year-old Walden man was wanted on a probation violation warrant, and when an officer spotted him walking in town, Mira ran off. Then when police closed in, he jumped into the river and floated off. When he got out and officers again approached him, he jumped back into the river. This time, though, a sheriff's deputy jumped in as well and dragged him out. Mira now faces the additional charge of resisting arrest. Susan Baer says the push continues to attract more passenger service to Stewart Airport. The director of aviation for the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey talked about the ongoing marketing effort during a meeting of the Orange County Chamber of Commerce this morning. Baer says given the current economy, attracting new airlines serving additional destinations remains an uphill battle. But she says an economic boost is now occurring at Stewart when it comes to freight transport.
Stewart is doing better than it was in 2008. The traffic at Stewart has grown since that time. We've also added a considerable amount of cargo activity at Stewart, which is great for the regional economy because all those flights bring in goods and services to this region. People are employed as a result. It has a big multiplier effect on the local economy.
This week, the 3 passenger carriers that serve Stewart Airport, Delta, JetBlue, and U.S. Airways, all reported profits for the third quarter of the year, but all 3 continue to be hindered by higher fuel costs. The man charged with robbing the Wachovia Bank in Matamoras, Pennsylvania back in January has chosen to serve as his own attorney at his upcoming trial. James Heller was arrested a few days after he allegedly made off with more than $8,000 from the bank. Jury selection was due to start Friday, but because of Heller's decision to provide his own legal defense, the trial has been delayed until January. And this won't be Heller's first time representing himself in court. His previous courtroom experience ended with a state prison term for robbery that was committed in 2004. Traffic was disrupted at a busy city of Newberg intersection this morning following the collision of a car and a fuel tanker truck. Police were attempting to sort out the details of the crash that happened at Robinson Avenue and South Street. Eyewitnesses told police the impact pushed the car through the intersection. Initial reports indicated the crash did not result in any serious injuries. And it was bound to arouse suspicion. The sight of a man on a bicycle carrying a 26-inch flat-screen television. Police say 42-year-old Joseph Menifee had stolen the TV from a doctor's office on Little Britain Road in Newberg. When officers approached his bicycle, Menifee tried to hide the TV by throwing it into the open window of a parked car. Police had been patrolling Newberg's Washington Terrace area following a series of recent burglaries. A forecast of sunshine and milder temperatures should help melt off most, if not all, of the snow this week. Tomorrow will be sunny with temperatures reaching the mid-50s. Thursday will be another sunny day, and the highs could get up around 60 degrees. For the latest news, including updates on the storm recovery, keep clicking back here at Record Online and get caught up on all that's happening by reading tomorrow's Times Herald Record. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.